Saints? What is up? What is up? What is up? Saint here, and I'm losing my voice. So, forgive me. Hang on a second. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Saint here. Of course, you probably guessed that. Doi. Uh, I just felt like we needed to address a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and just hold a quick meeting here. Just sort of a few announcements that I wanted to kind of remind everybody, as well as, just kind of update people. And also, as you can see, I'm playing Minecraft. This is my Lost Tree City. If you've seen my YouTube videos in the past, you'll remember seeing this. Because I have quite a few videos with me working on it and whatnot. Basically, what this meeting is going to be about is it's just going to be updates on things that have happened that are unfortunate, as well as things that have happened that are good. So, the first thing, you guys are all aware of this, but I just wanted to just say it again, that our good friend Rick in the Saints is our newest advisor. So that leaves Rick and Bree as our only advisors that we have. So there are 2 more advisor positions opened. Unfortunately, our 2 other advisors, one by the name of Monster Slayer, who was in the Saints, he left due to reasons. He was he was going through some stuff, and he mistreated one of our members and was very disrespectful to them. And when I asked the individual to apologize, he flat out refused because of his pride. And unfortunately, it was unfortunate. Like, I mean, he should have just apologized, and it would just left it at that. But since he didn't, and he was just being far too prideful, he got stripped of his advisor rank. And so that's that. Like, he fucked up and lost his rank, and he got pissed and he left. So, I mean, it happens, I guess. You think you know people and you actually don't know people, and it's very unfortunate, but it's necessary, I guess. Anyway, so one of the other advisor positions that was held by Vampire. And Vampire was a really good guy. I cared a lot about him. And the only thing is there was times where he wasn't very active. And he himself even had said that he wasn't very active, and so he felt that somebody else more active than he should have the advisor position. Well, I was like, okay, so if you think that that's what's best, then, we'll do that. Little did I know that he actually was not serious about that, because when we actually went through with it and he stepped down as the advisor position, it actually did bother him, and he ended up leaving the Saints because he felt like nobody paid attention to him, which is absolute bullshit, because we did pay attention to him. And I even offered him a division leader position in the group because I wanted him to be a part of the leadership in some way. And he turned it down and said that he wanted to be just a member, and then in the end he ended up leaving anyway. So anyway, it's unfortunate. We lost Monster and we lost Vampire, but we got Rick as our advisor now. So, and we still have 2 more positions opened. So anyway, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to address. Unfortunately, last night something happened, and I don't even know why I didn't notice this, but Monster Slayer had one of his other accounts added somehow. I don't even know how he got added to that other account to the Saints chat. I guess maybe I added it and I just forgot that I did. I don't know. But had this other account added to the Saints chat, and we didn't know. So he had just been literally just lingering in our Saints chat, seeing everything that we're talking about for the past month and a half or so, like, or less. I don't know when he was removed. I kind of, you know, whenever it comes to that kind of shit, whenever people get removed from the group, you know, on bad terms, I just tend to forget about them. Like, it's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, when something unimportant happens, you know, that doesn't stand out to you, you just forget about it and move on. And that's what I did. And, you know, just moved on and worked with what we had, and that's it. But then sometimes these insignificant people just resurface again and are just like, hey, I'm still here, bitch, you know, and so they're really annoying and obnoxious, and then it's all, oh shit, I have to deal with this yet again. Here we go, more drama. And honestly, notice I like, the Saints went so long without dealing with drama on the inside, and then just suddenly, I don't know, just like lately, it's just been drama season. And, you know, honestly, that's the internet for you. You know, internet happens, you know, drama and internet go hand in hand with each other. They are like fucking dating. So if you are on the internet, you are going to deal with drama. There's no getting around that. How what matters is, like I said before, how you handle that drama. And so last night, you know, yesterday, I should say, it was my birthday yesterday, and I was just enjoying the day, having fun, you know, talking to friends and Saints, and, you know, messaging family. I had just gotten off the phone with my brother, and he was wishing me a happy birthday. He doesn't live here. I haven't seen him in freaking years. And so, anyway, it's just been, you know, it was a nice birthday. And then up until the evening, or later in the evening, suddenly Monster just resurfaced in our chat on this other account, and everybody was just so confused, like, whoa, how did he get in here, you know? And he just started trolling us and started causing drama and saying horrible things, and just like he would like change the name of our Saints chat, you know, just to bother me, and I would change it back and he would change it again, and he'd be like, oh, this so and so psychic girl that I talked about in one of my last videos was right about you guys. You guys are toxic. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, we were minding our own business, and you just showed up and started talking all this absolute shit. So like, who's the toxic one here? So anyway, we tried to ignore it, but we couldn't, and so I ended up having to just create an entirely new Saints chat because of it, and it's just been a mess. And so anyway, this leads me to our newest rule that I am going to establish within the Saints. And honestly, I never wanted to do this, but honestly, I think I just need to make a rules list. And, you know, I mean, of course, the Code of Heart is sort of our rule, but that's a code that we live by. But I literally just think it would be a good idea to make a rules list, because that way everybody will just know that, you know, what the Saints expect and what we tolerate and what we don't tolerate. And one of the things that we don't tolerate is people within our Saints chat starting crap just to do it. And so that leads me to this rule that I'm going to go ahead and establish within the Saints. And that rule is, from now on, whenever we bring a Saint member into our group, we do not add them to our Saints chat until we get to know them better. And so we're going to give it a probation period. I haven't really decided on the probation time. I was thinking a week, but I don't know. I kind of feel like sometimes it takes longer than a week to really get to know someone. And the reason why I want to do this is because if we, give them the probation period and we find out that they're legit, then yeah, they can join the Saints chat. Because whenever we bring someone in and then it doesn't work out, there's always that off chance that you won't be able to remove them from the Saints chat. You can't remove people from the chat. They have to leave on their own accord. And so that is a problem. So anyway, we feel that it would be a good idea to give a probation period. That way, we take the time to get to know the people, and if they choose to stay and are legit and they don't break the code, awesome. But if they do break the code and they lash out and whatnot and swear revenge because everyone and their dog has done that and it hasn't worked, so nice try, fuckers. But anyway, we can't remove them from the chat, and there's always that off chance that they're going to start shit within the chat. So this is the reason why I think a probationary period would be a good idea. Haven't really come up with an idea for how long, like I said, but it's a work in progress. So anyway, yeah, that's basically one of the rules. I'm gonna speak with Sakura about some of the other rules that we might possibly be able to have that would be good for us, and run it by all of you guys to see what you think, because you guys are Saint members and you will have a say in this as well. So anyway, I believe that's all I have. There's really no other item of business that I have. That's basically the update that I wanted to say. If I think of anything else, you'll probably see it in the next video. And that's basically how the Saints meetings are going to go, I've decided. If I just have an update of some kind of an announcement that just needs to be said on a broad scale, I'm just going to make a broadcast about it and just turn it into a Saints meeting. And so you guys could probably expect more Saints meetings more frequently, because it needs to happen. So anyway, I appreciate all of you guys watching and listening, and I appreciate all that you guys do, and the fact that you make the Saints so important to you. It means a lot to me, as I've said in the past so many times, but I can't say it enough because you guys are just all just fucking badass, and I'm proud to know each and every one of you. I wouldn't have it any other way. And so that's basically all I have for you guys. And so Saints up, love and peace, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys on the next broadcast. Take care.